Alex the Car Doctor. Welcome back, good people. Today's patient is a 15 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm not in trouble, so don't worry. But the patient complaint is it shakes at around 65, so let's just make sure it's safe. So nothing's gonna blow out on me or anything. That feels tight. Yeah, I'm always weary about driving people's vehicles when they say it's shaking and doing all kind of weird stuff, because I don't want to put my life in danger and I don't want to wreck no one's car. And what I'm doing is feeling for any types of bumps or bubbles in the tires and looseness, which everything feels good. But yes, you can rub your hand across the tire, but be careful. You need to make sure the wire is not showing, because if you rub your hand and that wire stick in you, the worst pain ever. So I am looking to make sure the tire's not worn smack out before I run my hand across it. And yes, it could possibly be down there too, but I'm just trying to make sure it's safe. Let's see. Last wheel. All right. Yeah, let's take it for a drive and see what she does. All right. So she's feeling some type of bucking sensation when the stop and start system is on. I hate that stop and start system crap. It just annoys the mess out of me. The EPA, man, and their regulations. All right, so 124,000 miles. Let's see what she does. So far, so good. Oops. Burn rubber, not your soul. Feels like a tire balance issue, to be honest with you, good people. But I also hear a squeaking noise. That doggone noise is driving me crazy. Turn off, coming to a stop. All right, now when I get a chance here, I'm gonna try to go for it. There we go. I didn't feel what she was talking about there. It seemed to crank up normal. But I'm gonna finish test driving this. I'll see you good people back at the shop. We're back in the shop. What I did was go ahead and put it up on the rack for you guys to better check the wheels and everything. I went ahead and put it in drive so I can spin up the front wheels so I can see what's going on with this shaking. The first thing I like to do is look at the wheel and check for wheel hop. Like this side is completely straight. You just see the dust that's coming off from where I'm touching it. There's no wheel hop. I just look for a spot and look for hop. So then I check for bent rims this way as well. Then once I get it up in the air, I can hook up my stethoscope and listen for any bearing noise if that was a concern. But that's not a concern, so just this wheel hopping issue. Let's check this side. Yes, okay. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's definitely wheel hop. Yeah. Far back. real hard to see, but I see it. The wheel is like going up and down. Just focus on that and find a good center spot and you will see it. Let's see. Focus. Yeah. So this tire is bad. It has a flat spot in it or something, because I'm looking at the rim and I don't see any bent rims or anything like this. I'm gonna jack it up some more, but I did want to show you this code. Impossible driver shift signal received. I am not a transmission expert, but normally what that indicates is a transmission shift module or something going on with the transmission. That probably explains when she's getting ready to take off, it's probably doing something funny. That was the transmission control module. Now let's look into the engine control module. Now it was a stored code, but I remember her telling me, the customer, oops, not freeze frame. I remember the customer telling me before she got here, all the lights was blinking on the shifter. So that just indicated an issue. So it's probably an on and off issue. Since I don't specialize in that, I'm gonna have her go to like a transmission shop. Because I don't get into stuff what I don't specialize in. So, bam, we have a pending code there. From brake system module. Let's see, from brake system module. Yeah, some module is acting up on this car. I am gonna check the brakes switch to make sure nothing is going on with that, but let's go up some more with it. Alrighty, looking up under the car, everything looks in place. I don't see nothing out of place. Don't see any leaks. Let me zoom out some more. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the front, but since it's front wheel drive, I have to spin it up by hand. So I'm gonna do that now. I hear a noise. Sound a little weird. So I don't see any movement in the rear. All right. I think I hear the Pentastar tick. I'm gonna pop the hood and see. I hear a little ticking noise. That's not good. All right, let me let her on down. All right, here we go. Just pop the hood open for you guys. Somebody left this undone. I guess checking the air filter or something. Yeah, she definitely got, I can hear a faint tick. Oil cooler's leaking. It's got a nice little puddle down there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on camera. Let's see. Yeah. Harmonic balancer is wobbling. Let's see if you can see it. Come on. No, not really. Take my word for it. Yeah. Other than that, this car looks untouched. Normally there'd be like brackets and stuff missing. Everything is in place, so with 120,000 miles on it, I guarantee you haven't had a tune-up or anything done to it. So it needs to be brought back up to speed, to be honest with you. So let me go deliver this information to the customer and see what she wants to do. All Alrighty, I'll be back. Alrighty, good people. I just spoke with the customer, and I told her let's focus on that transmission code with the modules I was telling you about earlier, and this oil cooler. No particular order. I told them both is worse, but with that code, I was explaining to her about the modules. She's gonna have the best place to take it to the dealership. Yes, guys, I said dealership. Sometimes they have the programming equipment, and it just makes it so much easier. They do them all the time. And I do know these modules can sometimes be funny on these Chrysler products. So Fiat, I like to call it. But she's gonna bring it back to me for the oil cooler. And this is actually the 3.2, not the 3.6. Still the baby Pentastar. That's what I call it. But guys, this wraps this video up. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you show support by hitting that like and subscribe button. Alex Car Doctor out. See you guys on the next one.